tonight, playing along with, like you said, Tracy Anderson and Moth to the Flame, we have Jennifer. How are you doing?
Very good.
You got to talk louder, girl.
I think I'm in there.
Yeah, I think we need the mic up louder on Jennifer. Let's see. Keep going.
But, hello, Gordon.
Hello there. Yeah. You guys just got in. Are you sponsored by the Hydrogenous Jeep Tour?
No, I don't think so.
That's Jordan, by the way.
We bought that Jeep. I wish we were sponsored by a Jeep. It'd be great to get a free car,
Wouldn't it?
drive around in. Jeez.
I need Jennifer's mic up louder, please, Ryan. I'm kind of making fun of that. Sorry, pull in. National tour from Chicago. Bring us through your tour.
Well, we started off a couple weeks ago in Des Moines, Iowa. Man, it's been over 2 weeks already, and we started off in Des Moines at it wasn't that long ago. I can't remember the first name. Mars Cafe, and which was great. So we started off from our hometown in the Chicagoland area. Went to Des Moines, then we hit up. It's been I know we hit like Lawrence, Kansas, Columbia City, Missouri, Omaha, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska. We were in Boulder and Colorado Springs, Colorado, recently.
Boulder's cool.
Boulder is beautiful. It's a great, and the drive between here and Colorado was absolutely stunning. I don't think I've never driven through there before. I've only flown over it a couple times, but the Rocky Mountains are much more intense driving through them than they are flying over them. Then we played in Moab, Utah last night, which Moab's actually a really cool little western-looking kind of town, and then we drove.
Moab is great. It is an Old West kind of place.
Yeah, well, this whole state's like an Old West kind of place. We saw tumbleweed go across the highway. Exactly. It was like a spaghetti western, legit. If only we had like some real cowboys, riding along.
I think I saw one.
I think
we thought we saw.
I saw one.
You did see one?
Pumped.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you saw. There's a lot here, and you're going to be going to Las Vegas. So last night you played in Moab. What club?
Eddie McStiff's.
Eddie McStiff's.
Okay,
great
excellent.
spot.
Yeah.
Excellent. If we could, we've got from YouTube. We've got a video, one of your videos. It's off of Dreamer. I don't know if our tech guys, if Ryan and Dave, are you ready? Let's cue that up. By the way, log in, ktim.org. You'll be able to see Jennifer and Jordan in studio. You'll be able to see this YouTube video as well.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Jordan, Lucrezio. Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going? I think I'm the only one that still works around here. We're having a little technical difficulties here in the studio at 95. Is it 95.3? 95.3 KTIM in St. George, Utah.
So tell us, you just came from Moab, right?
Yes, we did. We just came from Moab, and boy, are our arms tired. No, I'm just had to do that. No, Moab, yeah, we came in. I had no idea it was that long of a drive, like 5 hours, and there is not a single gas station for maybe 3 hours at a time or so. And there's like nothing, absolutely nothing. And like I said earlier, I saw a tumbleweed go across the road, and that was probably one of the most epic things I saw on this trip. This point.
We were really excited.
It was so
it was kind of
good.
ridiculous.
It was nothing but this little like rotted out bush just flying across the highway. It was great, Yeah, I hope to see many more because I'd like to get that on camera.
You guys are heading to Vegas next, right?
We
Yeah,
are.
yep. We are playing. Man, I can never get this name right. McMullen's
Irish
Pub.
Which I think it's brilliant that we're playing a pub in Vegas. It sounds kind of funny.
We can't be as big as Wayne Newton, I guess, but might as well play an Irish pub.
That's right. That's right. That's true. Well,
They don't have tumbleweeds in Chicago.
No,
No.
unfortunately not. A
lot of rats.
A lot of garbage bags will fly across the street, but
probably
not the same. Not the same at all. Yeah, there are rats too.
We're all geared up for your show tonight, Jazzy's Rock and Roll Grill, 9 o'clock. Tracy Anderson, who has been on this station before, she's opening. And we have you guys playing. I'm looking sideways. And then Moth to the Flame. Have you played with these guys before?
Have not played with any of these guys. We're definitely
No.
looking forward to sharing the stage with them tonight. And I think that's been one of the things that has been great on this trip is being able to meet some local artists in different areas. Like we met a band called
definitely.
Fallen Refuge from Boulder, Colorado, and they're pretty good.
They're phenomenal.
And so the last couple of nights or last night we were by ourselves. Maybe I can't remember 2 nights. I don't know why every day I can't remember who we're playing with.
Life
or
on the
what.
road. There we
It's
go.
just- I just drive
the
and
days
go.
just meld together.
I want to hear some music.
Yeah, sure.
Again, if you have just tuned in, we are in studio live with Lucrezio. We also have them streaming live, KTIM.org. Our buddy Dave's got us hooked up here, Dave and Ryan.
That's right. Point your browser to www.ktim.org, and you can see the live performance here in just moments. We're up and broadcasting live there.
I think so. Bring us in. Take it away.
Ooh. When I write a story that I want the world to hear. When I speak with wisdom that my heart has learned to hear. When I sing with all of me, with every ounce that makes me be. So please don't silence me. No, you can't silence me. And I will not be silenced anymore. And like it or not, I'll tell my story. And take me or leave me, but please know that you can't silence me. No, you won't silence me anymore. No more. When I write emotion that the ink cannot foretell. When I speak conviction that my mind cannot conceal. When I sing with all of me, with every cry and every please. Oh, please don't silence me. No, no, you can't silence me. And I will not be silenced anymore. And like it or not, I'll tell my story. And take me or leave me, but please know that you can't silence me. And I will not be silenced anymore. And like it or not, I'll tell my story. And take me or leave me, but please know that you can't silence me. No, no, you won't silence me anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Like it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like that a lot. I think I'm here. So, questions. How old are you?
How old are we?
How old are we?
I'm 28.
And I'm 29.
Excellent.
So,
So the touring thing.
yeah.
On the family. Is touring tough on the family?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you coming through. But well, our family is the two of us.
Yeah, we're actually married.
We're married, so
makes it kinda
it actually
easy.
makes it easy on the family. We get to be together and have an adventure, and we just, as long as we have our moments of quiet every once in a while, we're fine.
You get a little silence time going through like Moab or something like that. You ooh and ah, and you sing the weed and everything is cool.
Exactly. See?
So, Jazzy's is a great place to play.
Yeah, we're excited.
Music. I would love to hear that. That was one. That's not enough, right, Dave?
Now,
We can keep going.
I want to hear more.
We're in Adventures of Radioland with Dave. He is kind enough to let Lucrezio in studio. Log in KTIM.org. You can watch them live. What are we going to hear now?
We'll do a song called Dig Deep. We actually haven't recorded it at all, so this is for your ears only right now. Yeah. Oh, let's see. There you go.
Excellent. Brand new stuff, everybody.
Yeah, here we go. Just like a crystal's rays, they form a prism glass stain. Can you find me? And like a canvas of white with prints of purple inside, could that be me? A rainbow starts with a drop that pockets light with each star, as if found me. And when the sunshine makes way, illuminating the day, as if found me. And when the colors combine, the forms of wondrous design, I may be one soul, my heart beats plenty. And when I'm doubting my worth, I put a brush to my birth to find my palette me, and like a canvas of white with prints of purple inside. Could that be me? From when the colors combine, that forms a wondrous design. I may be one soul, my heart beats plenty. And when I'm doubting my worth, I put the brush to my birth to find my palette is far from empty. And I will paint with the colors in me. My unique design is just what it should be. And when you hate what your skin has become, just dig real deep and know you're loved. And I will paint with the colors in me. My unique design is just what it should be. And when you hate what your skin has become, just dig real deep and know that you are loved. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved. Yeah. And I will paint with the colors in me. My unique design is just what it should be. And when you hate what your skin has become, just dig real deep and know you're loved. And I will paint with the colors in me. My unique design is just what it should be. And when you hate what your skin has become, just dig real deep and know that you are loved. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved. Yeah. Too kind, you're too kind.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like that song a lot. Brand new stuff. You got 2 CDs out, yes?
Yeah, we do. Well, we have an EP that we had done when in the very beginning, which was about 5 years ago, with a
Wow,
full
that
band.
long.
I know,
Jeez.
right? But then we,
Yeah,
no
it
joke.
does.
And then we put out a project called Storybook, and that's full band, and that's kind of our. I feel like that's still kind of our baby. Like that's the one that we're most proud of. It kind of hits on our sound. But we also have an acoustic project that we did, and that's free, by the way, for anyone that wants it.
It's like tonight's show at Jazzy's.
Free.
Free. I like that.
Who doesn't like free?
Free. What do you think, Dave?
Awesome. And that starts at 9 o'clock. You guys
Mhm.
can follow directly after Tracy,
Yep, Tracy
Yep.
Anderson is first. Yep,
and then followed by the Moth and the Flame.
that's right.
It's gonna be Moth to the Flame.
I think Moth and the Flame.
Moth to the frame.
Well,
You're looking at the schedule.
I'm looking at the schedule, and the Moth and the Flame is what.
That sounds right.
And they're new to me, so
Oh, they're a great band.
I'm
So
looking forward to checking them out.
we've got Tracy Anderson, local.
Yes,
We've got Lucrezio.
directly
Chicago.
after. Yep.
On
Yeah,
tour
not so
nationally.
local.
How long you been on tour?
Over
About
2
2
weeks now.
weeks.
A little over 2 weeks.
5 years, right?
No, this is our first tour actually.
Is it really?
After 5 years,
How long
we
are
just
you going to be on tour?
about 6 weeks.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Going back to Chicago? You're
Yes.
gonna do LA and then back?
Yeah, pretty much going up the West Coast and through Montana and all that good stuff. I know it's gonna be gorgeous.
I want to hear some more music. What do you think, Dave?
Yeah, yeah. So we've heard from the acoustic album.
The brand new? Nothing.
Actually, no, that one was from nothing.
Yeah, that was not recorded at all.
The first song was actually off of
Now.
both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that first song was actually off of both, because what Storybook Acoustic is, we took 3 songs that were on the full band album, and we stripped them down and just did acoustic, piano, and cello, actually, which we wish we had a cello player with us. That would be awesome. But, so that was on both, and that last one was new, yeah.
Well, what do you think? We have time for 2 songs, Dave, or what? You know, we're in the middle of drive time. I think everybody's backed up at the 1-stop sign.
It's all this laughter from
That's
the
great.
studio. I
Folks from Chicago.
think you all know.
So,
I'd say we could do 2 more if you guys feel up to it.
Oh, we're
Sure.
totally up to it. Yeah. Well, since we were talking about the acoustic album, we'll do one was just on that album. It's called About Storms.
most excellent.
There we go.
Good. Is everything cool with your mix? You hear everything?
I think we're good. Are we good?
You know, I can hear everything just fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll be good.
for sure. Thank you.
Horn section's incredible.
That's right.
Lucrezio, everybody.
With each drop of summer's thirst for rain, there's a fear that this storm will bring change, that nothing will remain. As the clouds take charge over the sky, and although we know this ground runs dry, we hope it will pass by. But I don't have to fear when this storm draws near. Every blade feels the bruise of a rainfall. Every bird cowers in the dark. But when time leaves the storm clouds empty, that's when you'll find the brightest stars. And the wind will whip the earth as though ruthless, spitting branches onto the dirt. That's when you see the trees stand tallest, quenched by the rains that foil the earth. So I won't be afraid. Here we are, the lightning's lash again. In my dreams, I heard the rumblings, and awake, what's real sets in. Distant clouds, they trail the moonlit sky. We are warned by showers falling shy. They will not leave us dry. But I am not alone. The thunder shares my groans. Every blade feels the bruise of a rainfall. Every bird cowers in the dark. But when time leaves the storm clouds empty, that's when you'll find the brightest stars. And the wind will whip the earth as though ruthless, spitting branches onto the dirt. That's when you see the trees stand tallest, quenched by the rains that foil the earth. So I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. I just kept going, nice and slow.
Lucrezio in studio here with us at KTIM 95.3.
Thank you so much for having us, by
Yep.
the way.
Yeah,
This is
thank
great.
you.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
First interview you've done on this tour?
No,
No.
we were with University of Missouri.
No, University of Missouri, the Mizzou, out in
Mizzou.
Columbia City. So we were on.
In the SEC this last year.
Oh, nice.
Football team.
See, there you go.
So does Mizzou live stream?
I don't
think so. That's right.
I seriously,
Yeah.
this is you guys rock.
We have some bugs in our system here because we're still working out, but we're on the cutting edge. And when you're on the cutting edge,
That's right.
a little technical bump.
See, this is high
That's
def, right? Isn't that?
Use that word here. We are kicking butt.
Yeah.
We have no bugs. It's all beautiful. You know, we're a nonprofit organization survived by donations. If you like what you're hearing with Lucrezio, if you like the last night we had Brad Bateman and the Sun Dogs, tax-free donation. I think, Dave, what do you got? You got a question for us? What?
Well, I was going to say, so, you know, as far as tax-free donations, we've got our pledge number 435-200-5846. I was just going to throw that number in there since you brought up that we are totally nonprofit.
5013C.
Yeah. So,
Get a tax write-off. Help a brother out and sister.
so how'd you guys start to come to collaborate? Do you have a story or, you know?
Yeah. Well, actually, I moved from upstate New York to the Chicago area in '06, I believe it was, and we had a mutual friend out there and in Chicago, and I was telling her, you know, I really I'm hoping to put a band together and kind of take a shot at music. And she's like, oh, well, I know this guy. He plays guitar really well. Why don't you meet him? And so we ended up connecting and just sitting together and playing music together and kind of sharing what our, you know, passions were and all that. And it just clicked. And apparently Jordan saw more. And so
Yeah, I
he
actually thought
pursued
she
me.
was just really hot, you know. So I use it as an opportunity to try to get a date with her.
Get ulterior
you know.
motives. But I
know we're
right?
kind of dirty dogs like that, I guess, you know.
But I didn't mind, obviously. I love him, so
Yeah. Oh,
worked
yeah.
out well.
I got the job, by the way. So I auditioned for her, and I got the job, and then I will always have that job, I guess.
Which, by the way,
you
he
know.
fully
I got the other job as
he did
husband,
get the
for
other
sure.
job.
So
So which one's harder? No, we won't ask that question. Life on the road or being married to me?
yeah, I know, right?
I don't put him under pressure.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate that very much.
Yeah, and it's coming together. It's awesome. And we're looking forward to coming in tonight to see the full show.
Yeah, definitely.
Jazzy's Rock and Roll Grill.
So, what is like the best thing to order at Jazzy's, like food wise? Like,
Hmm.
You know, they're more of a coffee shop during the day, and you know, and other things.
They do
evening,
great breakfast. That place is
But they,
packed
well,
breakfast.
they have food all day, but
Oh,
you know,
they've got a great turkey sandwich.
turkey
Turkey
sandwich,
sandwich.
right?
Turkey's good. The burgers are good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So really, you're saying it's all good, is what you're saying?
It's all good? Okay.
Great, like blended drinks, like smoothie kind of.
Oh,
I was gonna
nice.
say at breakfast they've got some burritos, a couple different kinds.
Oh, man.
Really kind of local burritos.
Okay.
So really, what you're saying is we're staying here tonight, so we need to come back tomorrow
So,
morning. is
breakfast,
what-
that's right.
Come for breakfast.
Yeah, great coffee
Good,
drinks.
good coffee and
Wine
burritos
beer.
and for breakfast, and then lunch. They've got a lot of different sandwiches.
Sold.
Good
I'm
thing
there.
we're going.
Well, I'm already there, so.
Yeah, Vail Pie.
That's right. So they're
Reed Smelter, way to go.
yes, yeah,
You got time for one?
yeah. I would love to hear another song if you guys want to.
Yeah.
One more.
Well, how do you guys feel about doing another one that hasn't been recorded yet? That sound. Does that feel good? Well, and
KTIM.org, it's Ustream. You
That's
can
right.
watch this. You can hear this is not recorded.
yeah, and then hopefully someday soon. We're kind of focusing on touring this year, but we're hoping to get something else out in 2014. So
Someday soon we're going to sit here going, you know, remember that time
that song.
Lucrezio in the studio and they played that thing that now is #1?
Ah, I'm sorry. Did I laugh just then?
Yeah, you did.
Sorry.
Sometimes that almost be like a burp and it's just so, you never know. Crying is Jennifer and Jordan. What are you gonna play?
This is a new one. It actually, geesh, I don't even think it has a title. It's that new. We've played it only a couple of times, but it pretty much just kind of reflects on the weight of words. And I think in our current kind of culture with Facebook and all the social mediums, we're so willing to just throw our opinions out there. And opinions can, be great, but at the same time, they carry a lot of weight. And I think we forget the fact that they do. So this talks about that. So here we go. We are told that we have a voice, spoken with our words of choice. So we spew our crumbs of gold, looking past the weight they hold. Like fire from the tongue are the grievances we've spun, and we can't put our weapons down. We walk a shallow pool as our lips reveal the fool that utters a wiseless sound. Opinions always right, avoiding truth within the fight. Keep your foot from being snared. You who dare to trespass there, you harm your broken heart when you let your words depart from an angle led by pride. Discernment, hold your ground where wisdom first is found, and you'll find there's a stronger side. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Our pleasure.
All right, tonight, Lucrezio at Jazzy's Rock and Roll Grill, following Tracy Anderson, and it all begins at 9 o'clock. And then following Lucrezio will be The Moth and the Flame. So, guys, tell us one more time, how do we get your music?
Yeah, you can go to cdbaby.com or iTunes. Our music is up there. If you want some free music, some free acoustic stuff, that's noisetrade.com/Lucrezio. And that's our gift to you. So.
Awesome. So,
Yeah, it's been wonderful having you in studio.
Well,
Thank
thanks
you.
for
It's been
having
great
us.
to be here. This
Yeah,
is cool.
totally.
Much success on your tour. And,
Thank you.
Give us a shout out at tonight's show. Read Jazzy's is always KTIM friendly.
Definitely.
If you had a good time here, you know.
Oh, for sure we did.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah. I'm about
Yeah,
to take one
support
of these
KTIM.
sofas with me. These are great. Really comfortable right
That'd be
now.
the opposite of supporting.
This is the most
That would
comfortable I've
be
ever
stealing.
been in a radio station.
You can nap here. We charge by the hour.
it's free.
I don't think you'll fit
It's free for you guys.
The Jeep is packed. Unless Chrysler Dodge wants to donate
Sponsor
one,
us?
sponsor us with another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no joke.
before you get Jeep. But I don't know. Your music is beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thanks.
Looking forward to the show tonight.
Thank you.